Hi, welcome to pensionerfitness.com. Today we're going to talk about legs. Now, as you know, your legs is what take you everywhere, and your joints, like the knee joints, ankles, they have to be supported by muscle. And so what you want to do is you want to exercise those muscles so that they support the joints and support you. So here's the first exercise. We're going to have 4 exercises today, and here's the first one. So what you do is make sure you get a chair that you can hold on to, or something you can hold on to. You can do it in front of the kitchen sink if you want, and hold that. But anyway, make sure, get your feet together, have something to support you from falling, and you're going to raise your heels up so that you raise your entire body up onto your toes and the balls of your feet, like this. Now, when you get there, tighten all these leg muscles and the glutes here. Make sure they're tight. Hold it for a few seconds and come back down. Go up, hold it for a few seconds. Now, once you get used to it, hold it for slightly longer. You can hold it for 10, 15, but no more than 20 seconds. And then back down again. Now, you need to do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. That's one exercise. You've done that for 5 times. The next exercise we're going to deal with is the squat. Now, normally a squat is freestanding and it's done this way. But if you have mobility issues and you can't get around as well as you would like to, you may have to do this from a chair. Now, if you have to do it from a chair, that's fine. Because what it means is you're not going to go down low, you're only going to go down to this level. But that's great. So now you're going to raise your entire body using your legs. Keep your arms at your side, you lean forward and push up to this. When you get here, tighten everything up, hold it for a few seconds, hinge and sit back down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Now, if you don't need to be sitting on a chair to do this, and don't forget, if you're sitting on a chair, like the picture shows on the post, you can have another chair there to hold, if you absolutely need that. But if you don't need to sit on a chair, you can use the chair another way, and you can still do your squats, but you've got this here for stability. And you can go down, and you can do your squats this way. Or you can hold it this way, and you can do this way. But make sure you're not raising your heels when you go down. Go down with the feet flat. And you can do 5 that way. Now, another way you can do this is to use it. Let me go to this door. In a doorway like this, you can use the back to hold your back straight, put your feet together, and you can go down, and at the same time you've got this in front of you. If you have a problem getting back up, you can pull yourself back up using this. And you can do this 5 times, exactly the same as you did before. So, these exercises, so far, they will strengthen your legs. Now let me show you another one. And this one's called a leg lunge. And what happens here is you take a step forward and you lunge. You're going to need stability and balance for this. Let me show you the move. This is the move. You go down, back up, down. But if you can't do it that way, you can have the chair there for stability and you can still do the move. But this time you're holding something so you're not falling. Some people find that difficult and find it easier to go back. So instead of stepping forward, you can step back with the other leg and go down. Just the same. You're still putting a lot of pressure on this leg to lift your body. And then of course when you change legs. Make sure when you go down this knee is above the ankle and this knee is down close to the floor. And that's that move. So 5 times. Now, let me show you something else. The 4th move. If you have stairs, if you're in a house with staircase, that's great, because you can use the bottom step. If you haven't got stairs, if you're in a flat like I am with no stairs, except that they're outside and I don't want to do this out there. So what you can do is you can get a box, but make sure you've got a box that's strong enough to support your weight. You don't want it collapsing when you're on it. This is actually an old car battery, but it's solid and it won't collapse with my weight. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to lift your entire body on one leg and then bring the other leg up to it, just like that. Okay, but as you see, when you do that, you might do what I've just done. Don't do that. You want to be able to go up and down and raise your foot that way. Now, bring a chair in, use it for support. And that way, there's no chance you're going to step off the front or do anything wrong. And you can step up. 5 times. 1 set. Now, what we've got, we've had the calf raise, we've had the squat, we've had leg lunges, and now we've got step ups. That's the 4 exercises. You do each exercise 5 times. And then you build up over time, because you won't do it all straight away, build up over time to 5 sets. So you're doing 5 sets of 4 exercises, but you're going to do each exercise 5 times, and you're going to do that, each exercise 5 times, and you're going to do the 4 exercises, 5 sets of those. So you'll be doing a few. Your legs will get stronger over time. I can promise you that. If you follow that. Obviously, I'm not there to watch you. I can't see, I'm not there watching to see what you're up to. You have to have the determination to do these exercises on your own, in your own house. If you have a friend, do it with a friend. Put music on and have a bit of music going so that you enjoy your exercises. And they will eventually get you stronger. Now, what I want you to realise is these exercises are obviously going to be progressive. Now, once you get used to these, what you can do, if you remember when we built weights, this is a 3 kilogram weight. You can now start doing your exercises with a weight. You can do with a weight, which obviously puts more pressure on the leg, makes it and will help to make it more stronger. But don't try and do this straight away. Build to it slowly. All of the exercises can be done by adding weight as you progress. So, think about that. It's important that these muscles in your legs support your joints, and therefore that helps your balance, and it also helps your flexibility. So, bear that in mind and think about that carefully, because it's really important. Because if you lose your mobility, you go into a hump, and nobody wants that. Okay, thank you very much. If you look below, you'll find a place where you can like and subscribe. You don't have to. If you do, I'll be very grateful. And I look forward to seeing you at pensionandfitness.com. Thank you very much.